Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel Study with Sima. Today we're going to be learning constructions with compass. Now before we start, please like, share, comment, subscribe and hit the notification bell. Now let's move on with the video. In this video, I will be taking 4 different situations where we will be making triangles with rounders. The first situation is where we are given the 3 sides of a triangle. Now the lengths I have taken are 6 cm, 4 cm and 3 cm. Remember, you can have any length excluding these as well. Now let's see how to make the triangle. So as you can see, I have already made a line here. This line is of the longest length you have. So in my case, the longest length I have is 6 cm. Also, you can see I have marked both of the points as A and B for your reference. Now take the compass and take its radius as the second longest length you have, which in my case is 4 cm. Now bring your compass to point A and make an arc just like this. Now once again take your compass back to the ruler and take its radius as the shortest length you have, which in my case is 3 cm. Now bring your compass to point B and make an arc again. Now as you can see, we have a point of intersection. Now if you don't know what a point of intersection means, a point of intersection is a point where 2 lines meet. Now to complete your triangle, connect point A to the point of intersection and do the same with point B and the point of intersection. Now this is our finished product. So let's move on to the second situation. The second situation is where you are given 2 sides and an angle. I have taken the 2 sides as AB equals to 5 cm and AC equals to 6 cm, and the angle as angle CAB equals to 120 degrees. Now let's see how to make the triangle. First, as you can see, I have made a line. Now this line can be of any of the lengths you are given. And remember, this is the base of your triangle. Now, in my case, I have taken the points as A, B and C. So I have to follow what I have written. So I have made a line here as the base of the triangle of 5 cm, which is line AB. As you can see, I have made an angle using a protractor here to make an angle 120 degrees. But remember, this is a side angle. This is not in the triangle. Now take your rounder and make an arc on the side angle just like me. Make sure to cut both these lines. Now, using the same radius, bring your compass to point A and make an arc. Now bring your compass to point where the arc is cutting the base of the angle. And take the radius of the compass as the length of this point to the point where the arc is cutting the angle. Now bring the compass to the point B. Actually not B, but where the point where the arc is cutting the line AB. Now make an arc here as well. Now make a line through this, just like I am going to be making. Just like this. Now as you can see, this is 120 degrees. Now take your compass again and take its length as the other length you had, which in my case is 6 centimeter. Now bring your compass to point A. Now make an arc through this line. So as you can see, my line wasn't long enough, so I will just extend my line here. Now as you can see, there's a point of intersection. Now connect this point of intersection to point B. And this is a final product. Now let's move on to the third situation. The third situation is where you are given one side of the triangle and two angles. Now you can have any angles and any sides of the triangle. I have taken the angles as angle CAB is equal to 30 degrees and angle ABC is equal to 60 degrees. These are the side angles. Now the angles are given here. Now the side I have taken is 5 centimeter. Now let's see how to make this triangle. Now to make the triangle, take your compass and bring it to the angle you want to make. I will take 50 degrees first. I'm so sorry, I meant 30 degrees. Now as you can see, I have already made two angles here, and these two angles measure 60 degrees and 30 degrees. I've already made an line as well, and the length of the line is the length of the side you are given, which in my case is 5 centimeter. Now to make the angle here, take the compass and bring it to its vertex, just like I have done. Now do the same you did with 120 degrees with both the sides. So I will just complete that and show it to you that how will it look. Till then, you can see how I'm making the arcs. Now it's time for the 60 degrees. Now do the same here as well. Now here, I'm just warning you that you don't have to take a compulsory radius. You can take it of any radius you want. Make sure you make the arc go through the line. I'm so sorry that it's taking a little time, but as you know, this is virtually, so it will take a little time. Now, as you can see, I have 2 points of intersection here, this and this. Don't consider this, as this is of 2 different angles. Now make the lines. And here, how to make the angles, as there are 2 angles. So now this point of intersection, I will just give it a name for you, C, and this point of intersection, D. Now connect point C to point D and point D to point A, and a final product will be this. So now let's move on to the last but certainly not the least, fourth situation. The fourth situation is where you are given the hypotenuse of a right angle triangle and one of the other sides. Now, if you don't know what the hypotenuse is, a hypotenuse is the longest side of a right angle triangle. Now, I have taken the hypotenuse as 9 cm and one of the sides as 6 cm. But once again, remember, you can keep it as any of the lengths you want. Now let's see how to make the triangle. As you can see, I have already made a side angle of 90 degrees and a side line of 9 cm, which is this. And also another line, which is the base of a triangle, and it can be of any of the lengths you are given. So I have taken it as 6 cm. Now do the same that you did with the 120 degrees in the last to last triangle to make 90 degrees here. So I'll just explain it to you once again. Bring your compass to the side angle's vertex just like this and make an arc of any radius. Now with the same radius, bring your compass to this line, and for your reference, I will again mark this as A and B. So bring it to point A and make an arc here. And remember, the arc should go through the line AB here, just like this. Now bring back your compass to the side angle and bring it to the point where the arc is cutting the base of your angle, and take the radius of the compass as the length between this point and this point. Now lock your compass and bring the compass to the point where the arc is cutting the line AP, which is this. Now make an arc again, just like this. Now you can see we have a point of intersection. Now take your ruler and make a line. Just like this. Now take your compass and measure the other length you have, which is in my case 9 centimeters. So I will take its radius as 9 centimeters, as I just told you. Now bring your compass to point A and make an arc through the line. As you can see, there is a point of intersection. Now join this point, which is, I will say, point C, to point B, and this will be our final product. Thank you for watching. Once again, like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell before you leave. Thank you.